Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Black Myth Wukong playthrough. In the previous episode, we took out Guangmo and tried to take on the Whiteclad noble, but got our asses handed to us, so I was doing some farming. I did some farming in between episodes, and I got myself up to 3 focus points, and I'm at level 23. So we're going to see if we can take on the Whiteclad noble now, and we're going to do it as many times as it takes to finally beat him. So here we go. Totally forgot to get this chest. The trick is going to be dodging all of his stuff, especially because he's got a bullshit hitbox for a lot of his attacks.
Bane and Blade summon.
Completely out of stamina, so being aggressive isn't gonna work. God, he always gets me with that shit.
A ripple awakens, not without reflection.
What the shit? How's he still getting me with that? That helped. Not when he hits that big hit. I had to chase him down and hit him.
You have forced my hand. Denying fate.
Son of a bitch. That attack, I gotta figure out. And that one. Son of a bitch. Oh my Dan, I beat him on the first try of the day. Of the episode. Nice. Okay, leveling up
No
definitely
ill will,
worked.
I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears.
Heck yeah.
I feign
Kicked
my
his
loyalty
ass.
to guard this path on the bear's
Barely,
order.
but kicked his ass.
Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The 3 bells. Have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black-winged Guai's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. With the temples burned. His words sound like truth to me.
Here we go. Another boss fight. This one's gonna be difficult too. Let's see if we can beat it. The trick is gonna be avoiding his attacks. His big attacks. And then making sure we get health. There is a trick to this boss fight where if you hit the worshippers that are around him, whatever they are, they look like zombies to me, but you hit the zombies around him and they'll give you health. We're probably going to need that trick. Looks pretty stylish. Alright, let's see if we got nothing yet. There's 2 chests over here too that not to forget about. Alright, here we go. Round 1. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh, thank me to oh, finally then the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. You are back? It must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
Damn it! I dodged too soon. Not off to a good start. This part could be the pain in the ass. That's why I'm saving all my stuff. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, beat him. First try.
$270 years.
You get practice when you fight the Wandering White. It's the same spirit.
By the hundreds.
Just split into two
Still
beings.
short without his. No, stop. Go on. Next time, leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire. Please stop.
All right, we're doing pretty good in this episode. We got some hard fights coming up, but I think we got Blackwind King next. That's not going to be an easy fight. But neither was that fight, so the Whiteclad Noble is not easy either. Having those 3 focus points really help to do some serious damage.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here? You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologued by a secret cloud. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
These guys can be kind of annoying. They're tough. I really wish the auto lock on would work better than it does. That's why I'm not using it. I'm tempted to use it. maximum mana. We need that. Yeah, our next fight is with the Blackwind King. His first appearance. It's fantastic. He's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I only had 3 skill points. I love it when the guys like that you take down say stuff either before or after. Especially when they're like, oh, I should have practiced more or something like that. Makes you think that they're going through their own little video game fights. Every time they're come across you, they're getting better and better. These guys are a pain in the ass. Well, they usually are. Unless you hit them with a attack like that. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we do on this fight. Silk. Alright, let's do this. See how many tries this is gonna take us.
"500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Blackwind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. You have ruined everything! guard the bells for your master. You failed! I am the Black Wind!
Damn it.
Still think you're rock solid?
Shit. I'd drink twice on accident.
Stay, and perhaps I can even grant you a title.
Oh shit.
Harder than you think to be like him.
What was that hit? That hit got me good, damn. Alright. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't happen on the first round, so especially because I kept making mistakes. Let's hope it happens on the second or third round. This is not an easy fight at our level.
You challenged me without even letting me have dinner first.
What the hell?
Who are you to stand against me? Right! That's a familiar. Won't burn the temple down. You posed a challenge, yet know not how to bear your retreat. Still think you're rock solid?
Shit!
Rob and kill! Such are the deeds of you! You still think you are better than us?
Holy shit. There's an attack.
I can even grant you a title.
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Capable of. Show your hand.
Got him. Second time. Good fight, man.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet
Fuck
me
you.
at the summit if you dare!
Says the guy who turns into a freaking pile of shit. Flying shit. Cheap tricks my ass.
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Cloud Step. Definitely gonna be using that a lot. Alright, so
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse.
let's get our
You
awakening
still
wine
have a
worm.
lot to learn. But give yourself the time.
This will increase our defense, which is good. This is a good place to farm too for the last fight. Probably not going to do that though, because I did a lot of farming.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
He's the one!
What the hell? How's he hitting me over there? something I missed over here. Shit. Alright, we need to do one more thing and go to the Marsh of the White Mist. Let's see. We're gonna go to the Marsh of the White Mist, and I keep going to the wrong damn button. There's a whole section that we haven't unlocked. We need to upgrade our gourd. Or, is it our gourd or our drink? One of the two. I think it's our drink. Awakening a wine worm. Yeah.
Tis the highest court is a cage. Cheers, Chip. Cheers. Fancy doing anything today?
All right. So I just want to check something real quick. Ah, this is the right place to go. Here we go.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
son of a bitch. That's too early. Beat him. First try. Yes, sir. Did it. Oh, yeah. What? I'm high-fiving myself right now. Boom. Chip. Motherfucker.
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the celestial court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the celestial palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Guais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
Yeah. We barely made it through that fight, though. No joke. But, hey, barely is still counts. So. So this is the story of Elder Jinchi, the gold being that we fought, who's also the Wandering White. This is the story of how he became corrupted and all that. He meets Black Bear, who gives him gold and all that. But he still becomes a monk.
口中念，心中言，现世报，却方便。修行路，无名情，幡动时，莫等闲。
That's son Wukong and Tang Monk
明情如烟，
meeting Elder Jinchi.
最后人物在少年。
And that's him cultivating the Kasaya.
看真知，看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinchi still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
All right.
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
It's very poetic, but basically saying that most people are the small fish getting swallowed up by the big fish. All right, we got our first relic. Some spark points. Some crafting materials. All right, let's check out.
A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. In his last life, the monk was Jinchi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
Yeah. All right, next chapter. Let's do this. Wonder how far we're going to get before we have to end the episode. I'm guessing probably to the first shrine, I'm hoping. We'll see. Depending on how long these loading screens take. This is one of my favorite chapters.
800里，曾是关外富饶地。一朝书桓平困期，午夜朝起渺壤际。无父无君无法纪，为非作歹有天庇。修得当手皆福利，西风一时也惊奇。哪知不测其祸，其旦夕，那黄毛年初再回击。平凡不是好得意，复兴后事却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. What's your step in? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Jinchi 成败生死莫讲理，不抢走那正道才有戏。
Stand ready.
Stuck. Man, these things are annoying. These Yao guys. Freaking Yao guys. Shit. Hate falling down the damn thing. There's something over here, that's why I'm making my way there. I believe it's the lamb brew. Yeah. I forget how tough these guys are when you first start out. I'm so used to kicking their asses. We'll save the frog boss fight for the next episode.
We rise again. Your meddling heads is dead.
Which weapon do we have to craft? Wind bear staff. Alright. But I need 2 Guai cores to get it, so. Craft armor. Damn, need more silk. Let's see what we can buy. Hopefully that's everything we need to... Alright. Not to do this in between episodes. I thank you so much. Sorry. I thank you so much for watching episode 3 of my Black Myth Wukong playthrough. And I'll see you in the next episode.